Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. I know nobody's tuned in yet, but this is a little special hello to everybody who's tuning in before we start, after the replay happens, of course. Hello, everybody. Like I said, we're just give you a little hi to everybody before the notifications go out and everybody starts popping in. So when you watch the replay, you guys get firsthand what everybody else doesn't see right away. Hello, Sue Lee. Hello. How are you? There we go. And the notifications are out. All right, so we're just trying to open up our good news in history today. Hello, Chris Faber. How are you, buddy? All right, yes, it is June 3rd, 2018. It is a Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is the beginning of June. Woot! That means kiddies are going to be getting out of school soon. Yes, going to be getting out of school really soon. I guess what, this is the last month? I think they got, what, about like 3 weeks left? I think it's about 3 weeks. Do you believe? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Suli? Yes. All right. So, yes, we are here live in the studio. We have Nacho on hand with us. We are filmed live in front of a live studio audience. We do have Maester Chef in the background. And, of course, Medics roaming around somewhere. Hey, Medzi. What you doing, puppy? Of course, he's going to be sitting over here just hiding. All right. So, we're going to start off like we always do. Hello, Kat. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. All right. So we're going to start it off. You guys ready? All right. So we're going to do some shout-outs. All right. So we have Chris Morrison. There you go, brother. All right. Nick Balls, like sauce balls. All right. Who else do we have here? We have, Mary from the Mineral. All right. Hopefully I'm getting everybody's names properly. I hope so. All right. Loretta Broughton. Yes. I hope I got that one right. I grew up with her. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Lydia. Hello. All right. Who else we got here? We got Stefan Franchetti. David Sporbuck. There you go, brother. He's actually one of the artists that I've got to meet. All right, we have, Donnie Kurzak. You guys don't know who that is. That's none other than Pandemic. Hello, Ken and Kelly. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we have Sarah Pettigrew. Oh, so we're getting there. We got lots. Oh, look at this. We got a double shout-out. Okay, we're going to do this double shout-out this right here. All right, so we have a double shout-out for... There you go. So this is Nathan James, also known as NTG's Nate the Great. Oops, just throws all over the place. All right, who else we got here? We have Dylan Wheeler. It's our one and only Riff Raft. All right, and then we have Yvette Prince. All right, and who else we got here? We got, he's upside down. I don't know how I can get him upside down. He's a big boy. All right, big, sexy Ken Cowell. There you go, brother. All right, and then you ready for this one, buddy? Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay, ready? Last shout-out will be Ryan Elliott. Yes, Ryan Elliott. Okay. Now, I know Ryan's a regular, so he usually ends up popping in after. So we gotta still take our selfie. We're going to take our selfie, bud. All right, see if we can get this in. You guys smile for the camera, Nacho. Smile for the camera, Nacho. Smile, buddy. There you go. All right. So, yes, we will send that out because Ryan is one of our regulars, but he tunes in afterwards because, like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, I totally understand when people aren't able to make it in. Working, doing other things, but I always get notified when you guys pop in afterwards. Trust me, every time you guys pop in and go hi or do a reaction, I get notified right away. But I do fair warn you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I do. If you guys message MFers Live on Twitter, MFers Live on Instagram, or MFers Live on Facebook, you guys might actually not be hearing from me. Those pages are run by myself, but also by others as well. We do have a little MF crew going on that responds to everything. It's kind of hard to respond to everybody, every little thing. I try my best, but when I'm at work and stuff, I have other people who tune in as well. Watching Melrose Place. Wow, that's an old television show. That brings back the good old days, right? Like remember Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place. Hello, Timmy. Yes. Timmy, our Joker on duty. How are you doing, buddy? I saw your notification that you're not doing your haunted house tonight. But you came in to say hi, buddy. It's awesome. Right on. All right, so we got to get our good news. I don't know what this good news is for a minute. All right. Wow, it's from 130 years ago. Okay, so on this day, 130 years ago, the famous baseball poem, Cassie at the Bat, was first published, written by humor columnist Ernest Lawrence Fire. The verses were the last words he penned for the San Francisco Examiner. Cassie turned him into the ideal specimen of the one-poem poet. You can actually watch. There is a YouTube link here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can actually watch the reading of the classic from the Baseball Hall of Fame back in 1888. That's pretty cool. All right, and also on this day, what else we got here? Oh, Lou Gehrig. All right, Lou Gehrig and teammate Tony Larazzi hit 4 home runs in one game and hit for the natural cycle respectively. These 2 feats are both less common than a perfect game, which has occurred 21 times in 120 years. Wow. It's only happened 20. Wow. That's amazing. That is. So in Gideon versus Wainwright, the United States Supreme Court ruled that all accused parties must be given the right to an attorney. This is back in 1960. Oh, okay. I like this one. All right. So reggae star Bob Marley's classic album Exodus was released, which was named Album of the Century by Time magazine in 1999. So that's pretty cool. It was released still 3 years before I was born. And yeah, the reggae man himself released Exodus. Okay, we're going to dim this stuff. Does that work? Try to get some of that glare off. All right, so else we have here. All right, so Barack Obama became the first African-American to emerge from a primary season of any major political party, capturing the role as presumptive nominee for the President of the United States, beating Hillary Clinton for the honor. And that was back in 2008. That's awesome. Hey, I hope I was busy. That's okay. Welcome. Hello, Tamara. It's always good to see everybody popping here. It's like I said, it's Sunday. We're about to go back, start the work week all over. The kiddies are going to be going back to school. Yeah, like I said, we only got a few more weeks like that, and then they're going to be out for summer break. And we're going to see what we can come up for the little MFers. Let's see if we can keep them chewing on hair. And it's not my hair. That's weird. So yeah, New Hampshire became the 6th U.S. state to legalize same-sex marriage. And that was just, wow, that was like 9 years ago. Yeah, 9 years ago. All right, and on this day back in 1781, Jack Jowett began his successful midnight ride to warn Thomas Jefferson, then the governor of Virginia, and the state legislator of an impending British cavalry raid intruding to capture them. The Virginia Patriot rode 40 miles to Charlottesville to warn them, giving Jefferson time to head south with the lawmakers who set up the temporary capital of the state in Staunton, where they continued the business of the state. Just a few months later, the British surrendered to George Washington at Yorktown. Wow. All right. Hello, freedom. Yes. And see, this is what I was explaining, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can tell, MFers Live just made 2 comments. Was hi, everyone, and then shoot, I'm switching one sec. Haha. Like I said, I do try my best to respond to all the accounts. Like I said, it's a lot of people messaging in, and sometimes you'll actually have another fellow MFer that's helping out take care of things. But yes, so she will be back. I know she will. That was freedom. Hello, Berna. Hello. All right, so also on this day in 1965, NASA astronaut Ed White became the first American to walk in space. Yeah. Hello, Angie. Hello. Oh, does that mean the little one's tuning in? Hello. All right, so during the Gemini 4 mission, he opened the hatch and used a handheld oxygen jet gun to push himself out of the capsule and propel himself to the end of the 8-meter tether. In the photo by Commander James McDivitt, over a cloud-covered Pacific Ocean, the maneuvering gun is visible in White's right hand. The visor of his helmet is gold-plated to protect him from the unfiltered rays of the sun, which the astronauts described the experience in the NASA's 50th anniversary video. Wow, that's pretty cool. Scarlett! Hi, Scarlett. How are you, dear? It's always great to see you. I will be up and running tomorrow. Just take a break. Oh, just giving the equipment a rest. Of course. All right, and also on this day in 1892. So I guess, we go forward and then we go back a little bit, I guess. Yeah. The Liverpool Football Club was founded in Merseyside, England, competing in the Premier League, the top tier of England football. The Reds are one of the best supported clubs in Europe, have accumulated more flight wins and points than any other English team. So Liverpool's most successful decade was the 1980s, of course. The 1980s. Scarlet. Of course, the 1980s, the year I was born, right? When the club, managed by Bob Paisley and the former player Kenny Dalglish, won 6 league titles, 2 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 5 Charity Shields, and 2 European Cups. Captained by Steven Gerrard in 2005, Liverpool became European champion for the 5th time, winning the UEFA Championship League final against Milan, in spite of being 3-0 down at halftime. So they were losing 3-0 at halftime. They turned it around and took it. Liverpool FC have not won the top flight title in about 26 years, but their German manager, Jurgen Klopp, has brought hope back to the fans with a number of critical signings, and beefed up the team's youth academy and overall revenue. That is awesome. That is. All right, so we're going to share this off. Of course, I have to share this to my page. Afterwards, I will make sure I share it to the MFers. Wow, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. And, hopefully you guys weren't paying too close attention. I hope it does not cause a contagious reaction. Everybody start shouting. Sorry. All right, so we can share this off to our Twitter page as well. All right. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, please, like I said, though, never feel afraid to message MFers live on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Like I said, a good portion of the time it is me. But if I don't actually respond right away, I do have others that actually pop in and try to figure out and help out whatever way they can. So just remember that, okay? Hello, Debbie. Hello. So it's Sunday. We have our positive news day that's coming tomorrow. Oh, we can do that. We have time. We do. All right. I got these in on June 1st. All right. So these are actually going to be sitting in the studio for 30 days. There. All right. We have, they're both same level. Okay. They are both autographed. Now, the front and the back is not autographed. As you guys can tell, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell it's kind of black. So it's really hard to autograph on. But, nice and slow. Okay, I'll hold it like this. This way I'm not touching it. There you go. There it is. Sign right there. The 7 himself. All right. Slide this back in. And it's called Not Your Contemporary. Yes, it's parental explicit content. So parental advisory for sure. There are 8 tracks on here. Okay, I'm going to just give you guys the quick titles. All right, so there's Rapper's Rapper. Everybody Talk, Hello Doubt, Never, No More Questions, Open Letter, and Mirrors and Walls. Mirrors and Walls. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's actually the lyrics are by Seven himself. You guys can actually check him out at, okay, what's this? It's got his Twitter handle in the back. That's awesome. Oh, and his Instagram. All right, so you guys can check this. Get this without the glare. Okay, get that without the glare. All right, so Facebook, it's Mr. 7. Twitter at 7_official7. And his Instagram is 7_official7. I think he likes the number 7. And yeah, like I said, if you guys would tune in last night or the night before, I was actually I wore it 2 nights in a row. T-shirt says 7, because I actually ordered these a while ago, and they didn't come in. So when he sent them to me, he sent me a complimentary shirt for my troubles. So I told him I'd wear it and I'd sport it for him, because I thought it was pretty cool. Because his name is 7. It is. That's what he goes by. That's his stage name is 7. And I told him that's really cool because our hand gesture, the peace, love, positivity that we use, it's actually sign language for members of. And he thought that was really cool. Yeah. I did too. I totally thought that was really cool. But yes, we have 2 of those up for grabs. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we always accept all prize donations. You guys want to donate for prizes and stuff. We accept them all the way up to the last day of the month for that month's prizes. But they came in on the 1st. They didn't come in on the 31st. They came in on the 1st. So I couldn't throw those in with the prize pool. But we did. We had 6 winners, technically 6 winners, 6 tickets. And we did. We actually had, if you remember back when we had this mug and this mug up for grabs. Okay, there was only 2 this one made. So we were able to hand out one of these. But I had a bunch of these. And the couple, Ken and Kelly Grant, they share Facebook. And they won this mug. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. And then they won this mug. So they're the only ones that actually have a perfect pair like I have. But we're actually joking around because Leah was sitting here and, she helps out with the names and the printing and the cutting and everything. And so she was pulling names. And we pulled Ken's name first. And we're like, well, wouldn't that be funny? They kind of root for them to get that second ticket. Because they've already got the 2 cups. They're a couple. It's just one thing. And just by chance, once we drew the next name, like we did a positive story, drew the next name, and sure enough, it was Ken's name again. So the couple gets to go have pick any one of Mr. Jones's shows. I got notified by Ori. She's all excited and happy. I told her that since she's all the way in the Philippines, I know she can't get down here to Canada for his I Am Canadian tour. So I'm going to be actually hosting his show this Thursday at the Red Papaya right here in Guelph. So I told her that I'll get him to autograph him for her, and then I will send him off to her. So she's all excited. I'm going to see her. We got lots of positive stories because I didn't even get to do a whole bunch yesterday because there's so many. I'm like so far behind, I think. Let's see. Got that one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we are. Oh, yeah, because there's a figure. Okay, yeah, we are caught up. Okay, we were. Okay. Oh, okay. So, let's do a positive story. I love doing positive story for you guys. And this is a group of people taking the initiative and working together. And it's a bunch of teens. Okay, and this is the thing that's going to really throw off. Because if you watch a lot of news and stuff, you get your stereotypical, teens now. They just don't care. But there's a lot. It's just and that's the problem of the news. It gives off the negative vibes, so people, just assume the worst. But on here, you can actually watch a team of teens rush to the rescue of older couple trapped under their car. So, yeah. So a youth football team was on the way home from winning a game last weekend when they were faced with a situation that truly tested their teamwork. Luckily, they triumphed that as well. Hello, Debbie. Thanks for tuning in. So returning to Boise, Idaho from a tournament in California, the victorious Black Knights saw an SUV flipped off the road in front of them. So the coach immediately pulled over, and the team members, all of whom were 13 years or younger, rushed to the rescue the couple who was trapped inside the car. So after they helped the man out of the car, they turned their attention to his wife, who was trapped by her seatbelt. So one of the teens used a knife to cut the seatbelt free, and the boys combined their strength and harnessed their adrenaline to lift the SUV off the ground so a coach could help the woman out of the wreckage. The husband and wife, Alan and Maggie Hartman, are recovering from some broken ribs, but otherwise grateful that the Black Knights became white knights for a day. Well, that is sweet. That is. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a YouTube video on here. You guys can actually see. They did. They used all their might, and you can see them. There's, just the whole row of them. They're just, and these are all kids 13 years younger. This is the real cool part. Good morning, Ori. Yes, if you guys are just tuning in, you're like, why is he saying good morning? It's like, 8:21 at night. Yeah, 8:21 right here in Guelph, but it's 8:21 a.m. For Ori. Yes. So, Ori, I'm glad you joined in. I wanted to say Happy birthday, Ori. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ori's birthday. Yes. See, I didn't forget Ori. I didn't. That's why I messaged you earlier. I said happy birthday. Because I remember. I pay attention. I do. Not all the time, but a lot of times. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I even find myself sometimes, sitting there going, teens nowadays, they just don't really care. But there's lots of kids. Like I said, they're our future, and it's up to us, to help guide them, right? So okay, so we're gonna share this off. Okay, of course, I gotta share it to. Oops, no letters this time. All right, so post. Okay, and then we're gonna share this off to our Twitter page as well. Boom. Oh, there we go. Tweet. It's tweeted up. Tweet it. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely gotta read this to you. I totally have to. Totally have to. Where is it? No, I don't want the picture. I want the story. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, interns and volunteers wanted for the Good News Network. Yes. So if you guys want to get in there to the news that I read all the time, here it is right here. Okay, it's actually posted yesterday. But looking for unpaid interns or volunteers to assist on an upcoming Good News project. So do you have skills that revolve around the internet, researching, writing, social media, or working on WordPress websites? GNN is looking for interns or volunteers to assist the Good News Network's managing editor on a day-to-day operations of our websites, and also to become an invaluable member of the team, working on a new secret project led by our editor-in-chief and founder. We are looking for those who will commit to us between 10 to 20 hours per week for at least 3 months, with dates and hours very flexible. For instance, if you want to help for only 4 hours but devote more time, or need to take a month off in the midst of the period. So that's what that means. They're really flexible. Good evening, Kim. Thanks for tuning in. So yes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to do unpaid intern or volunteer to help the Good News Network in a secret project, you can always email them or give them a call at 703-392-4118 and leave a message. Or you can call toll-free number, yes. And their toll-free number is, get this is so simple to remember, so simple, 1-866-GOOD-NEWS. Yeah, good news. Good news. That's what? But there's too many numbers, too many letters. Okay, you know what? This is really interesting. Okay, now I gotta open my phone. I do. I have to try to figure this out. Okay, so let's see here. So good. CG, what? This is 1-866 Good News. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, because it doesn't make sense. Well, I'll be danged. So it's not, okay, wait a second here. So 4. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I will figure this out for you guys. I will, I promise. Because it's interesting. So good news is 4, 6, 6, 3, 6, 3. Really? 6, 3, 9. So where's the S? So it's not supposed to be good news. It should be good new. Think. I will figure it out, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, according to this, it's 1-866 Good News, which is 466-3639. Don't ask me where the S comes on, but yeah, they put the S there for sure. But yeah, there you guys go. Like I say, you guys can always go on to their website at the goodnewsnetwork.org, or you guys can always follow along on their app on the Good News Network. And of course, I'm going to show this off. I will. Because come on, to be able to, like I said, if I had more time, I'd still probably be up for it. Yes, you would qualify. You would. You so would. Like I said, all you have to do is contact them. And if you go through their website, Just go look for the, and it's just a big picture. It says interns and volunteers wanted Good News Network. It's in their stories. And it's dated for yesterday, so for June 2nd. And right at the bottom, because it says please email us, it's highlighted blue, so you guys can actually click that. And it should open up your email address, so you can actually email right to them. Or they do have a normal number, area code 703-392-4118. And just leave a message, or the toll-free number at 1-866-GOOD-NEWS, which is 466-3639. So that's pretty interesting. Hello, Susan. Hello, Becky. Hello, Salem. Salem, how are you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a little while. But yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can always go check that out. Let's see. So I did caught it. Okay, so I'm only a day behind. That's all I am. Oh, I missed this one. Gotta read this one. This one's good. So many smiles. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working on a software that I really like. It's just now to get the right equipment so that I can actually run the software. It uses up a lot of my laptop, so it slows it down. And because it's slowing my system down, it's not allowing the audio to feed through. But yes, with the new software, as soon as I get the upgraded setup here, we will be running it. And I can actually show you the pictures that I actually get to see as I'm reading the stories here. It's always nice to see you. Of course, always good, buddy. Always keeping positive, always living the dream, right? Always. Because all these people are smiling. It's a beautiful sight. So, this couple has actually been serving free lunches to everyone in town so that people feel less lonely. And guess what? Yes, it is a nomination. Yes, it's a nomination to the Reader's Digest Top 10 Nicest Places in America. You ready for this? So every Monday, a large group of volunteers serves a free hot lunch to everyone in Chicotega, Virginia. So Marina Cafe Psi was started by Fran and Bill Leighton. That's pretty cool. In 2017, as a means of combating food insecurity and providing a comfortable place for elderly people and the rest of the community to find fellowship. So on the first Monday, the cafe served 16 guests. Currently, they're serving over 350 guests each week. The lunch is freshly made by Bill, who always prepares meals that his family loves. It always includes a main course, vegetables, tossed green salad, and a dessert. So beginning in October 2017, Amena Cafe Psi began delivering free hot lunches to people who were unable to leave their homes. So the first time we did this, 8 lunches were delivered. Now, Amena Cafe Psi delivers almost 50 lunches every week, in addition to serving the hundreds of guests at the facility. That is awesome. Let's see. All right, you have yourself a great day, Ori. Enjoy peace, love, and positivity, dear Pop, for sure. All right, so we actually have stories about Mena Cafe. Okay, so at Mena Cafe Psi, a free hot lunch is served every Monday, including holidays. Wow. So since Christmas fell on a Monday, that was just so random. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. All right, so, Christmas. Okay, so since Christmas fell on a Monday in 2017, the Ladles wanted to have gifts for the children who would be enjoying lunch with their families on Christmas Day. They conducted a toy drive, which resulted in more than 200 gifts for children, from toddlers to teens. When families arrived for lunch, children selected a present from the gift tables before enjoying their own lunch. The children were squealing with delight as they chose their gifts, and their joy was just contagious. So Memorial Day also fell on a Monday. So the cafe served a free lunch then too. The lunch included hamburgers with all the fixings, potato salad, tossed green salad, and ice cream donated from the Island Creamery. One elderly guest shared that every Memorial Day, she hears the laughter and fun from a neighbor's family party, and she feels so lonely. But at Mena Cafe Sai, she felt that she was at a community party. It's really awesome. We'll do the replay later. All right, dear. All right. Peace, love, and positivity. All right. So in an interview with Cooperative Living magazine, one guest shared that his home burned down 2 days before Christmas. But then he and his wife heard about Mena Cafe Sai and have been coming every Monday since then. This is a quote. People have been so good to us, his wife shared, mentioning how they received donated items for their new home. So the Loving Hearts and Hands table was also started by a Mena Cafe Sai volunteer who wanted to give guests the opportunity to shop for items they may need by donating any money they could afford. It started in November 2017 to help guests purchase gifts for their loved ones during the holiday season. It's evolved to act as a general store where guests can actually shop for gifts or items they need every day. Any money the guests do give for their items are donated to the cafe to purchase food. That is awesome. See, it's a little bunch of food. That's really awesome. So during the month of August, wow, this is a really good place. So during the month of August, there are free school supplies so that children can choose from an assortment of items. The cafe also has a Take One table where guests can take free food and toiletries home to help them during the week. And in 2017, we distributed over 300 coats to guests in need. And all of these things were donated by individuals and businesses in the community. One elderly guest shared, "I've lived here all my life, and I've made so many new friends." So the Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware Association of Electric Cooperatives awarded the 2018 Good Samaritan Award. The cafe is totally funded by donations, so spreading the word about it helps us to obtain funds, which then helps us to spread the light. See, that's pretty cool. That is really awesome. I'm really glad they got nominated. Because I actually know I think a couple places like that in Guelph. See, it's no wonder they didn't do it for Canada. They wouldn't be able to have the time to go through all the entries because there's so many. I'm not saying that every place in Canada is like that, but there are so many wonderful, beautiful places in Canada that do wonderful things like this. So it's going to share. There we go. So we're going to tweet it off. Tweet. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to good. Okay, Nacho, I can hear you, buddy. All right, so we're going to pull this down right here. Okay, so okay, we're going to do some more shit. I didn't see Ryan popping in, buddy. I keep telling you, Ryan's going to come in afterwards. I know Ryan. I always see him afterwards. Always. Because you get a notification. Oh, Ryan Elliott has commented on your video. Yeah, it's usually whoop whoop. Yeah, whoop whoop. All right. So yes, we do have the shadow bucket on the other side of Nacho here. But we're set up here in case anybody decides that they're going to stop by and visit. Yeah. All right, so we got a little handful here. You guys ready? All right, so you keep thinking. All right, so we got Dylan Wheeler. What else we got here, buddy? All right, we got See, Ken, and this would be Ken and Kelly Grant. Yes, like I said, they share a Facebook together. All right, and look. See, you got Ryan. I got Ryan too. Ryan Elliott. There you go, brother. All right, who else we got? We have Christopher Brockel. I'm wondering if you're ever going to get a double on here, buddy. I haven't seen you get a double yet. Oh, look, we have Sean Doyle. Ooh. And we have Amanda Bragg. All right, what else we got here? We got, Joker on duty, Timmy Plain. There you go, brother. All right, and we got Peta Zelenka. Okay, I'm going to try to get this right, okay? So Peta Zelenika. I hope I got that right, buddy. I hope I didn't get that wrong. But there you go, Peta. All right, so we got one more left in. And you know what? I think this boy really needs some positivity. You know what? I see him pop up a lot of videos and stuff, and he's like being surrounded here. Let me take out Ryan's name here. All right. I know this boy definitely needs it. Definitely. Because he's always surrounded by so much negativity that maybe getting a little selfie with Nacho. All right, you ready, buddy? You got the focus in. You gonna smile? You gonna give a big smile? Gonna give a pretty big smile? Give a big smile, buddy. There you go. Oh wait, let's try to get the name in there. You ready? Smile. There you go, Nacho. Nacho gets excited. He does. He really likes getting these photos done. He's really excited because he's got his own little photo album. Yeah, he does. Nacho pics. Yeah, Nacho pics. All right, there we go. Oh, all right. So we'll catch back up. All right. So there. See, like I said, we try to do some shout-outs whenever we can, right? And we try to do them at least twice a day. At least we try. All right. So you guys ready for this? All right. So, striking photo actually shows baseball fans standing in the rain to hold an umbrella over a JROTC member. Okay, I'll explain all that in a second. All right, so this act of kindness last week on Memorial Day is still sparking appreciation and awe in the hearts of social media users. The Atlanta Braves were preparing to play the New York Mets at SunTrust Park in Georgia when they called on everyone to pay a special salute to their special memorial for all of the U.S. military members who were prisoners of war or missing in action. So the memorial stands as an empty chair in the stadium with a plaque that reads, "Since World War I, more than 92,000 American soldiers are unaccounted for. This unoccupied seat is dedicated to the memory of these brave men and women and to the sacrifices made in serving this country." The new movie Coco is now on Netflix. Oh, I might have to go check that out. I might have to. Well, not right now. Obviously not right now. We're doing our positives, right? So during the rainy game on Monday, a Marine Corps JROTC member stood at attention by the memorial during the salute. Not only that, a Braves fan took it upon himself to stand next to the young man and hold an umbrella over his head so that he could stay dry for the homage. The powerful photo of the gesture, which was posted onto the Braves Twitter page, has since been shared thousands of times. So one user most aptly responded to the photo by saying, "This is the best picture of the year and possibly of many, many more years to come. God bless our military and those who honor them." And that's really cool. It is. Because it's barricaded off too. It's like one seat and it's kind of like barricaded off. It's got so it's got the seat, and then right behind the seat is a plaque. And we read what the plaque said. And I'll go back to it again. And there's even an American flag. That's really nice, guys. So on this plaque that's behind the seat, and it's all like gated off, so you can't just go in there and sit there, right? It's still like blocked off. Hey, Nick Boss, how you doing, brother? It's always good to see you. So yes, where did that go? Where did it go? All right, here it is. So on this plaque, okay, so it's a plaque, okay, it's about like this big, and it's behind the seat, so you can actually walk up behind it. And this military man's standing right here, saluting to this memorial during the homage, right? And the plaque states, "Since World War I, more than 92,000 American soldiers are unaccounted for. This unoccupied seat is dedicated to the memory of these brave men and women and to the sacrifices made in serving this country." Right now, definitely gives you a salute. I know I'm not American. I know I'm not military, but definitely give you guys a salute. Okay, like I know that I always say that things can be, I always believe things can be worked out with words, sitting down, actually trying to figure them out. But there are things that I can't stop. I can't stop it. And I'm not going to sit there and go, "Oh yeah, big war is coming on, just know you gotta go walk into that field and just, go, let's make peace and get slaughtered." I don't want that. That's what the government kind of does. That's their thing. They send in the wars. Come on, they send us Canadians down to stop the wars and be the peacekeepers, because that's kind of what we do. Oh, I just got the yawns for some unapparent reason. I don't know why tonight. I was totally feeling energized, so energized. I was just relaxing before I came out here. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I should have relaxed. Maybe I should have, kept going. But I didn't. I sat down for 45 minutes. I was just I'm relaxed before my show. Now I'm kind of regretting it because now I'm getting these yawns. All right. So we got another one. Oh yeah, of course we got time. Oh yes. All right, let's look here. Okay, so. Oh, nice. Did I read this one? I think I might have read this one. I might have. Just let me double check here, ladies and make sure, because I don't like reading you guys double stories. I like you reading you guys all brand new stories. Nate the Great, how are you doing, brother? You just missed it. You got yourself a double shout out earlier. Yeah, you did. Okay, maybe not. No, we haven't. Okay, maybe we haven't. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is kind of like an update almost. So, new brain cancer treatment for terminal patients is shown to be remarkably promising. That's pretty cool. Always enjoying the weather. Always. How you doing, Jazzy? Trust me, who's not enjoying the weather? It's raining right now. And if you guys are out and about early, it's been a pretty warm weekend. It has. It really has. So on the hot days, when it rains, I totally love rain. It cools everything down. All right, so so new brain cancer treatment for terminal patients is shown to be remarkably promising. I love how people. I can't answer. I'm sorry. So ordinarily, these brain cancer patients would not live longer than 17 months after their initial diagnosis, but after undergoing clinical trials for a customized immunotherapy vaccine, their survival rates are inspiringly hope for the future. So the new study documents the exciting results of a phase 3 clinical trial that researched the effects of a new brain cancer vaccine on 331 patients with glioblastoma. The patients were treated at 80 sites in 4 different countries. Prepared for the trial by having surgeons remove as much of the brain tumor as possible. The surgeons would then mix bits of the tumor cells with immune cells from the patient as part of the vaccine, which once it was delivered to the patient, would essentially train their immune system to target and fight the cancer cells. So 100 of the patients who received the vaccine, which is called DXVAX-L, were designated as extended survivors because they lived an astonishing 40.5 months on average after their diagnosis. The median survival rate of the patient population was just over 23 months. It's almost double. That's really Have I been? No, I have not been to Guelph Lake lately. I've been actually out there busting my butt off, working every day. Come on, gotta try to stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. I have a tour to plan for 2020 to go across Canada and see how many MFers I can meet along the way. Hello, Peta. Hello. You missed it, Peta. You did. You had a shout out earlier. Now you gotta do me a favor, Peta. All right, you gotta do me a favor tonight after the show. Go back, rewatch the show. I should start writing little notes here and keeping track of the times. But you got a shout out. Now I'm hoping that I pronounced your last name correct. I'm really hoping that Zelinka. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying the exact same I was earlier, but definitely go back, check it out, and let me know if I actually nailed it right. Because I tried. I do. I always try. I get this little thing because I have, I don't know, it's pronouncing like different style last names. Even when pronouncing my name, I kind of got that little curl in my tongue that just gives it a little bit more hyphenated. January 1st, 2020. No. Not January 1st, 2020. No. Like I said, it's supposed to originally be the summer of 2020, but I do believe we're going to actually be doing it sooner. but it's still going to be in 2020. But no, not January. January is a little too early for that. We want to make sure we're all prepped and ready to go, because in this way, 2 months, 2 months straight, 2 months. We're going to travel across Canada and try to meet as many MFers as we can and try to spread the peace, love, and positivity all across Canada. And then, like I said, you never know. If it turns out really well, maybe we'll the following year we'll go do a world tour. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Go meet the MFers all across the world as well. That would be awesome. That would be. All right, so sorry, back to this. So the overall patient population in the trial appears to live longer than we would typically see with current standards of care. And 30% of the patients have lived much longer than we would expect, given the typical course of their cancer, said oncologist Gillian L. Campion, one of the study's authors. And the best part of the vaccine, researchers recorded very few side effects in the patients, which is notable compared to the standard treatments of glioblastoma, such as chemotherapy and radiation. So these results appear remarkably promising for a community of patients who have been given little hope for decades. That's what David Jenkins, Chief Scientific Officer for the Brain Tumor Charity, told the BBC. Glaze Bay. Hello, Mary. Thanks for tuning in. Go to Cape Breton. Like I said, we're going to go all across Canada. So the study was published in the journal, of Translational Medicine. The researchers say that they will be waiting until they finish collecting data to draw any final conclusions. But they declared that their findings are definitely cause for excitement. Woo-hoo, yeah! Right on. Hello, Mary. Hello. You just woke up. Oh, it's okay. Well, good morning. Glad you came in. Said hi. Hopefully you wake up. It's okay. You can doze off. It's all right. It's okay. Just let my voice put you to sleep. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know. I got a pretty big mouth, right? Kind of keep everybody awake sometimes. All right, so we're going to share this off to our Twitter page as well. I got time. I can read these stories every day. See, I don't know where that's coming from. I really don't know what it is. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in. All right, this is a cool one. All right, this is for all our animals, all of our animal lovers out there. All right, if the story wants to open, you going to open? All right, there we go. Okay, this is a big story. Okay, so maybe let's get a couple more in here. All right, so dog runs up to his best friend every day after school, and his excitement is contagious. So dog is a man's best friend, and every boy's too, especially in this case. Henrique. Yeah, Henrique. Sorry, Henrique. Moraro is only 6 years old, but his immediate bond with Pipo the dog confirmed a doctor's guess that it would be the best thing for him now and for years to come. Henrique's doctor first encouraged the Moraro family to get a dog for the youngster because he sometimes has mobility issues that necessitates using a wheelchair. Though they had a few young pups audition for the role of Henrique's companion, none of them really seemed to fit. Then they found Pipo. Yes, Pipo. P-I-P-O. Pipo or Pipo? It's almost like Pipo. We'll say Pipo. I'm going to say Pipo. Hopefully I don't get the puppy's name wrong. But yes, so one day my father's cousin brought over Pipo. Rodrigo Moraro, Henrique's older brother, told the dodo. They became friends immediately and have been inseparable ever since. They spend all day together playing. So now every day that the Brazilian boy gets home from school, Pipo sprints over to the bus so he can hop into his buddy's lap and cover him with kisses. So needless to say, Henrique's resulting happiness could bring a tear to the eye of any hard-hearted cynic. Any hard-hearted cynic. Oh, that's cute. Though Pipo is not necessarily licensed as a therapy dog, his infectious love has already drastically improved the boy's quality of life. So Henrique's motor skills have improved a lot, Moreau told the Dodo. And he's much happier thanks all to Pipo's affection. Oh, cute, that is. Oh, yes. And there's the video they showing. I mean, he looks so cute. He does. Come on. Everybody's got to love dogs. I love dogs. Hello, Mary Jane. Hello, hello, hello. Now, I'm not saying everybody's got to go get a dog because, everybody has their preference. Everybody does. I have an MFer. She totally loves cats. And she does. I lost count how many she has. But she's a cat. She loves cats. She's a cat person. Maester Chef, he's a dog person. I myself, yes, I love puppies. I love dogs. I love cats. I'm the ferret guy. That's who I am. I love my little ferrets. And they run around. They're so cute. But that's, like I said, but it is cute, like I said. And you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys go to get a cat or a dog or any kind of pet, always go hit up your local shelters first, like your local Humane Society and stuff. And, adopt one. Okay, I know it's all, you can sit there and go, it's not the same as a brand new one. Sometimes you're right. It's not the same as a brand new one. Sometimes it's more fun than a brand new one. Like I said, you change an animal's perception from being locked in a cage to feeling loved. And it's really amazing. And I know that, come on, let's try to keep those animals out of the shelters. He's cute, he is. All right. Oh, no. Is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we will do this one. This one? Yeah, this one. It's Oscar Mayer Winter Dog No Dome. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have never seen it, you guys can always Google search the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. And you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like what I'm looking at. But, sorry. So, Guy takes Guy makes everybody smile when he picks up his girlfriend in themed cars every single day. Okay. So forget chocolate and flowers. This guy is seriously setting the bar higher for what it means to show affection for a significant other. So for a few weeks back in April, Zach Dole was always there to pick up his girlfriend, Brianna Garcia, when she got out of her class at the University of Louisiana. So instead of checking his phone with the spare time in the parking spot, he started thinking of goofy and amusing ways he could surprise her after school. So at first, he was happy enough just to lay on the horn and lovingly scream her name from across the parking lot. But then he got a lot more creative. So every day for Garcia, he started dressing up in different outfits, greeting her with a hilarious new theme. He even started decorating his car to reflect the costume. That's hilarious. So one day he picked her up in an ice cream truck. And another day he arrived in a pizza delivery car as a slice of pepperoni pie. Then he showed up in a do-it-yourself Batmobile. Even though Garcia would sometimes be a bit embarrassed, her boyfriend's shenanigans soon became the highlight of everyone's school day. One guy even offered up his old Prowler hot rod so Dole could keep up the fun routine. And this is a quote. People kept bugging me to keep doing it and posting the videos, he told the Daily Advertiser. They told me that they looked forward to it every day. So something he started off as a wonderful, beautiful gesture for a significant other caught the attention of everybody around. That's pretty cool. Hello, Ferrick. How are you doing? Yes. Hello from Team Hermit. Hello, buddy. Hello. That is. Well, there's more. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I'm sorry. There's an action. That's pretty cool. So his efforts finally came to a crescendo after he was walking across a costume store parking lot to pick up a whistle for his NFL referee outfit, and he saw a giant Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. There it is. He did. Watching tonight on my new phone. Nice. Hopefully he gets some good screens. Yeah. So, even though he knew it was a long shot, he decided to ask the workers if they would agree to take it for a spin to the university. This is his quote. I thought it would be awesome, but there was no way it would happen, Dola said. But then I thought, if I don't act now, I'll regret it. See, that's the way it is. So in the Wienermobile, as the cherry on top, Garcia eventually posted a compilation video of her boyfriend's gag to social media, where it was shared thousands of times. It even gave her the opportunity to get back at Dole. Yeah. When she was invited onto a local radio show, she collaborated with the hosts and pulled up in the university parking lot with the radio station's van. And they, of course, laid on the horn. So at first I was scared, Dole told the advertiser. I had no idea who was honking. Usually I'm the one who's doing it. But then I was so impressed with her. That was the last thing I expected. Oh, that's sweet. It is. It's really awesome. It is. Like I said, it's just, one person showing another person love and affection is really sweet. All right. See if we can. We got 4 minutes. We got time. Let's see if we can find another quick one. See if we can find this. Come on. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Technology doesn't want to work with us today, but we can do this. We got this. Let's see if we can. See if we can do this. See if we can do this enough time. Is this the one? Which one is this? Okay, come on, open. You gotta be quick. Oh, technology, please work with me. Technology, please. Here we go. Technology work. Oh, please, technology work. Oh. I wonder if it's because of the rain, possibly. Yeah, the rain might be pulling this. The rain might be pulling this on us. All right. See this one. Come on. Oh, come on. It's going to go so slow. Go so slow. Oh, no. No. Come on. It's the second one for me today. Technology just has it out for me today. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying to get another one going, but technology is not working. All right, you know what? Okay, we'll give Good News Network a break. We'll give them a little bit of a rest. Oops, there we go. But yeah, so this pretty sweet. That is. I think that I don't know. I probably would be one of those. Probably would be a guy that ever given the opportunity to jump in and drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile and dress up as a hot dog for a girl. I probably would do that. Probably would. It's just me. Yeah. But yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, all for tuning in. It's great. We're not leaving yet. We still got a little over 2 minutes. So like I said, with Sunday, hopefully everybody's getting all ready, going back to the work week. School week starts for the kiddies. And like I said, there's only a few weeks left. I think it's only a few weeks. It's either a couple weeks or a few weeks. I know that back when I was in school, we had, I think it was like the last week of June we had off. But I don't know. The school systems have changed so much since I was a little guy too. So soon. Summer's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It is. So make sure you get your sunning. Get your sun lotion on. Make sure you don't burn. Come on. If you ever see me out and about, I'm usually wearing long sleeves or I'm wearing a jacket. The joys of being the redhead. The sun beats down and burns really easily on my skin. So if you ever seen the big guy, big heavyset guy, is wearing long sleeves walking down the road, could be me. Well, make sure the red hair too, right? But yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys, it's not to say bottled up, but make sure you wear protective gear. The sun lotion, sun tanning lotion. Is that what that is? Yeah, sun tanning lotion. Wear your not safety glasses. Wear your sunglasses. Make sure wear a hat. And like I don't mean wear your hat backwards. Because you gotta remember when you have your hat backwards, your hair's like this. You're gonna burn your forehead. You're just gonna burn it so bad. Try to just wear it normally. The brim will kind of shade your eyes a bit. So that'll help you too, right? I'm not a redhead, but I burn easily too. Exactly. There are. It's not just a redhead thing. Okay. Most redheads will tell you, any red hood will happen. Anyone with fair skin, that's the problem with having a fair skin. And a lot of people, like I've seen a lot of people with fair skin kind of get picked on. Yeah, because we're like, oh look, it's the pale ones. Oh, look, it's the ghosts. It's not by choice. It's not. We just don't want to burn. We're smart about it. We just don't want to deal with that. The whole burning sensation just does not go over well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit our time. All right, to the one out there, I know that you watch. I know you're watching. You may not comment, you may not react. It's all good. It's all good. Always remember it's your time, okay? And I want all my MFers out there to know each and every last one of these thank yous, and I love each and every last one of these. Because without you, MFers Live wouldn't be able to do the really cool things we've done. Like I said, we've already had a Christmas party. We've had a birthday bash. So many cool things is coming up. Like this week, this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be down at the Red Papaya, and I'm going to be hosting Mr. Jones. Oh, let's go this way. We're going to be hosting Mr. Jones' show here in Guelph. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Always make sure you get your comment, your reaction in there, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know. Like I said, come July 1st, we're going to have some more prizes. And I'm just waiting to hear on Lady T. I do believe we might have some random prizes throughout the month as well. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, always. But yes, remember, tune in tomorrow because, we're going to be reading a whole bunch of positive stories like we always do. Like I said, I just love reading those positive stories. Everybody needs those. Everybody, come on. Why watch the news? This is where all the negativity is. Come hang out with the original MF and we'll read some positive stories. But yes, so remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel. Keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity. And yes, if you're watching me live right now or you're watching me on a replay, and if you're watching me on a replay right now, okay, you can let everybody know that you got to watch the first couple, I think it's minute and a half, 2 minutes possibly, of the original MF just going, hi, how everybody doing? Because people don't get to tune in right away because they wait. You have to wait till your notification comes in. But if you're watching on a replay, you get to watch the first couple of minutes. So you never know. You never know what to expect, all right? But yes, if you're watching live right now, you're watching on a replay, or you're just sitting there listening, going, all right, what's he got to say? Always remember those 2 words, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, those 2 words. Always remember that you, yes, I'm talking to you. Yeah, and you, and you, okay? No matter if you want to sit there and go, no, you're not talking to me, no. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you want to sit there and go, I'm not talking to you, I'm definitely talking to you. Always remember that you, yes, you matter, okay? Never forget that, okay? Because you do. Each and every last single one of these matter, okay? It's a big thing, okay? And it totally is, okay? If you ever want to sit there and not believe that you matter, hey, get a hold of me because you know what? You do matter, okay? And I'll keep telling you I'll just keep telling you. There's no ending to it. I will. I'll just keep telling you to you, right? And in the words of Bill Nye, let's help save this world. All right? That's what he wants. Let's help save this world. I think it's a really cool idea to save this world, to help our future generations and stuff. And you know what? The best way we can help save this world is by spreading a little bit of peace, love, and positivity.